Yo, what's good, everybody? Vanaka na lang asari Vanaka. Did you enjoy that clip that I just played? This is a Fijian village choir practice, actually. I just recorded a little bit of it, and yeah, so today's topic is obviously music, and that is super directly tied into the culture and directly tied into language. So, yeah, because most of the songs you'll listen to are in the language that you're learning or practicing. But I mean, some areas they'll be like bilingual, and you'll hear some English songs, and depending on the country and like English. But yeah, it is really interesting and so fun. Just find some locals and just try and listen to some of the music that they like and what they're currently listening to. And it can obviously help like your language and learning skills. Yeah, find some events or some live music, some shows where you can find some local tunes. The one in Brazil that's like world famous, Carnival. They have like massive floats and displays. That is one crazy, awesome looking event. I have yet to go, but I had some friends send me some videos and some pictures from there, and it looked really awesome. And yeah, I mean, even different areas, different countries have different instruments. One that was really interesting was Trinidad and Tobago. I don't know how to say it correctly. But the steel pans, yeah, they're literally like repurposed, like old oil barrels. And that is super cool. But yeah, again, with like every country has their unique like music and unique instruments, which is awesome because it makes them a little bit different from everywhere else and unique to that part of the world. And going back to my experience with Fiji, I was just super blown away the first time I attended like a church service there, because everybody knows how to sing at such a high level. And when I was out there, all the kids, they were taught at a very young age to start learning and practicing. And yeah, that's why it makes sense. Every church, every village, any village, they just sound really good at singing. Yeah, just go to a church and you'll hear some amazing music. Even if you're not very religious, it's still worth a visit so you can hear some amazing music and just some very talented singers. Yeah, the church hymns, the voices, in general, they're just all super amazing. And pretty much every country I visited, you can find something really cool about it. Everybody just has like this like secret talent out there. Like when I was in Timor, everybody was just they were also very good at singing, different language. But they were also so good at playing guitars. And if you wanted to play a song, they could pick up the guitar and figure it out. But yeah, that's just like Southeast Asia in general. They're just so naturally talented at like singing. And go to the Philippines. every other night's like a karaoke night, and yeah, you'll hear some amazing singing, and it's just like casual and for fun. It's all at such a high level because everyone keeps practicing and practicing. Yeah, I mean, like trying to find music from different sources, so like the radio, like local radio when you're in country, or YouTube, or streaming apps, or just go into like a physical store, or just like riding public transport because they probably have the radio playing, or local music on a USB drive or a phone. And social events like a club or a bar, they're going to be playing local music probably. Yeah, you'll probably make some friends, some local friends, and they could show you some more music. But yeah, it's really fun just meeting people and sharing music, a bunch of new music together. Oh, there's one place in Japan that I really enjoyed going to. Those little record shops in Japan where they had like physical CDs and vinyl records. They just always had some awesome songs they would always play some awesome songs that I've never heard before. And yeah, it was just a fun way just to browse and just see what was cool, what their take on American culture was, and just seeing like American music in Japanese form, like different packaging, different posters. And yeah, it's because like records don't really exist, like physical records, they're pretty hard to find. like in the US. I mean, I think Walmart and like some of the big box names like Best Buy and Target, they all have they have some like vinyl records, but it's not at the level of like a boutique like record store, you know. They have like the main popular songs and albums, but it's just still really cool to see a lot of physical music media in one place. So that was a fun little activity, was going from town to town and just stopping by a record store, just hearing a bunch of music and a bunch of songs I've never heard before. There's one crazy place in Shibuya, Tower Records. Let me know if you've been to it. But it's like 9 stories of like CDs and vinyl records, and it's incredibly overwhelming, but it's super fun. If the weather's not good, or if it's just raining outside, or you just want to chill indoors, you got to check it out. They're always playing some really good songs, some sounds I've never heard before, some artists from Japan that I've never heard in the US or on like YouTube or Spotify. And even, yeah, it's just really cool just finding unique sounds and unique artists and just exploring that, and listening to some popular music from America and Japan. That was also really cool. Yeah, they literally have everything you can think of out there. Like all the super niche albums that you would think, oh, this is such a niche album. Who would find this? What is it doing out here in Japan? Yeah, it's so cool. Really, really fun. They even had like Midwest emo or like underground rap and like Japan exclusive stuff, which was so interesting and so cool. It was so fun that I did end up buying a couple CDs. I got the Charlie XCX Brad album because the album art was in Japanese. I was like, this is pretty cool. I can't find that in America. Like I bought a couple like keychains and stuff. It's quite an experience and really cool. And they also have like headphones near the CD, so if you want to listen to a CD, they have headphones where you can put them on and listen to the CD before you buy it, which I thought was really cool. And yeah, it's like really good quality studio monitors, so the album actually sounds way different than Spotify. So yeah, definitely get some physical media, CD player, vinyl record, support those artists, you know. And yeah, just immerse yourself in the music and just have fun with the music scene and culture out there. Yeah, one of the best ways to get some music culture immersion is, I think I said it earlier, was the public transport. If they're playing music for the passengers, then definitely keep your ears open and listen to those local tracks. Maybe like the local radio, and some of the sounds of the place that you're visiting. In Fiji, I was riding the open air buses, and the buses are probably blasting some really loud like local music to the speakers, and they can hurt your ears over time, which is also quite an experience. Yeah, just be prepared for it. It's memorable. And yeah, I mean, I did have to wear my AirPods at times for like noise canceling, just if I wanted to like take a nap or something, to like sit back and relax. But yeah, just such a fun, memorable experience. It's not for everybody, but I mean, definitely worth an experience of riding an open air bus for a little bit in Fiji and just listen to some local tracks. It's so cool. I'm just so curious about like other cultures and the music scene out there that they have. It's just different than the US. There's some music shows on YouTube that I've been frequenting, and I'll link them below. The Japanese one is The First Take. That one's really cool. The concept is just inviting a guest, like a band or a singer or artist, to perform in a room with a mic, and it's mainly acoustic. I mean, they do have like a backing track and stuff, but It's just very simple, and just the artist, a mic, and them singing with some sort of track, and it's awesome. Yeah, I'll link a couple of those episodes in the show notes. Really good quality. It just sounds really good. Cool video, cool sounds. Colors is a very similar concept, but it's like an English American version of that. Kind of neat. And Knock Steady were some from back in the day, mainly focused on like hip hop and rap. Yeah, no, it's cool having those shows like live on YouTube, because it's like a part of like digital history, and it can, yeah, it's cool just hearing what the music was back then, or currently now, but as it ages in the future. So definitely good to save those. Yeah, there's a whole world of music to explore, and yeah, a whole music scene to like take in and enjoy. So that's what makes it really fun about music in the world and other cultures, because there's just so much to learn. And yeah, let me know some of your favorite music events, or like ways you find new music, or if you've traveled abroad for a like musical event. Just let me know on our Instagram at Big Dawgs Gotta Eat blog. I would love to hear it. So yeah, leave some comments on the YouTube or DM me, and I'll check them out. So yeah, thanks again for listening. I hope you guys take care.